All right, guys. Hi, it's really good to be with you all, even in this virtual weird setting here. But today we're going to be spending some time focusing on our focus lesson, doing a deep dive, and then also our intellectual preparation as it relates to our unit plans. So the focus lesson is going to be the main place we're talking about in this session because it is a centerpiece of our ELA curriculum. And so as we get through it, I want you guys to be thinking about how does this part of our school day help us meet our priorities of foundational reading, reading growth, and student writing, along with how does it actually match up with outlook for us, which we'll spend some more time talking about in future sessions. This intellectual prep really will require us to know our text and content deeply, and so we're going to go back to that. All right. As we start for today, I want to go back for a quick moment. As we are getting into this, I want you guys to be thinking about the purpose of us, like, kind of picking these priorities. And we have foundational reading, reading growth, student writing, which we're going to talk a lot more about. But ultimately, we want to make sure that as an organization, we are really getting at the needs of our students. And in order for us to do that, we have to know our content, right? And it really requires a lot from us, especially in the setting as we prepare to take on virtual learning in a way that feels like, I guess, more traditional in a sense of how we've taught versus like what was occurring in the spring. I want us to just be thinking about like, how are we going to execute on this to make sure that we are delivering on our mission and our plan? Okay, we're going to start off at the beginning with watching two videos. Well, watching one video. You have an option of which one you'd like to watch. There's a fourth grade BMC video, and there's a sixth grade ELA video from EMC that you have the option to watch. Ultimately, what you're going to do after viewing the video, you're going to answer in the Nearpod what had to be true of the teacher's preparation in order to be able to execute that lesson well. So I would want to think about the teacher. How are they preparing? What do they need to do? What do they need to know before walking in to do that lesson? Because ultimately that's something that we want to make sure that all teachers are doing in all spaces